Hey guys, planetgreenzen, and thank you for coming to my channel. Now, as always, I have a couple of questions for the people of Zen out there. Do you complain because you do not know the right people in your life? Do you wish or hope that you could have millionaires as your personal friends? Well, in today's video, what we're going to discuss is how to meet and network with people that are successful. So stay tuned.
Planet Green Zen, inspiring the everyday person to break free from the mundane and take action.
But before we jump into that, if you guys have never been to this channel, what I really love to do is just inspire the world mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially, because I truly believe that if we all had a holistic yin-yang balance of each one of those areas on earth, we would live in world peace and eliminate hunger, famine, slavery, war, disease, poverty, have more health, wealth, and abundance together as one human unit on this entire planet. So if you guys believe in similar messages, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you're notified when new videos are released, comment below, let me know your thoughts on these different topics that we cover, and share these out with people in your community who needs to hear these messages. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So I just want to give you guys some personal experience from my end as far as how I was able to connect with very successful people and actually have their cell phone numbers where I could literally call them or text them if I wanted to directly. And this hopefully will help you guys out as you start to go on your journey to either financial freedom, abundance, self-awareness, discovery. You want to start meeting these people, just give you some advice or some tips on how you can start to meet them yourselves, and then you can actually start to grow your network and net worth as well, because you all know that I live by quotes, and one quote goes, your net worth is determined upon your network. So it's based on the people that you know is how you actually will grow your wealth and abundance. So what I always like to do is go ahead and network. Again, this just like the quote says, your net worth is determined upon your network. So the key word there to me is network, because without the network, you cannot have the net worth. So you want to go and network. Typically I network 3 to 4 times a week. I go out and network at events and I meet people and I start to connect with these people. Now, there's a difference between going to network events just to hand out business cards to as many people as you can. But to me, that doesn't work as inefficient. What you want to do is go to specific niche-driven networking events that actually will help you grow. And what I mean by that is, like, for example, let's say if you want to learn how to become a clown who does make balloon animals, then you want to go to networking events that's specific around either balloon making or clowns and things like that. Because if you just go just to random networking events, yeah, you may meet 1 or 2 people there that are in that specific niche, but there's so many people there and so many different backgrounds, and it's kind of unproductive to just go to a general networking event. Just from my experience, I've done it for many years and didn't really connect with that many people. But once I started going to niche specific ones, dealing with either YouTube or real estate, then I started to meet great people that I was able to sit down with, have one-on-ones with. And again, when you meet these people and you want to meet after a networking event, again, just go to have a conversation. Don't go to try to sell them on something, because that's just a turn off and it puts a bad taste in their mouth, and they would never want to actually meet with you again because they think you're always going to shove products or services down their throat. Literally go to meet them just to network and get to know them without having any type of agenda in mind. Just want to get to know you just so I can build rapport, and then if I know someone that may need your services or help, I can actually refer them to you. To me, that's way better than trying to always want something. When you bring service to people, want to help someone, that to me is the true way of networking. So that's how I do. I go to tons of networking events. I even have met people on LinkedIn, to where you can sort of prospect on LinkedIn, see people in that specific field that you want. You can reach out to them, add them as a connected, and once they accept it, you can message them to the point where you get their email and phone number. Then you can call them or text them or email them, and then set up a time again to meet in person. To me, it's key to always meet people in person if you can. Now, if you are doing something long distance, maybe someone's in another state or even another country, still want to have a face-to-face meeting with them, you can do it through Zoom, or even through Instagram or something. You can call them through Facebook. We have all these different ways to call people for free now. Just need an internet service, just so you can get to know them. Maybe even 15 minutes is fine. I mean, some people, again, want to be respectful of someone's time. Let them know exactly, hey, I just want to have 15 minutes of your time just to talk to you, get to know you in person, 20 minutes, whatever it is. But to me, that's key. You have to reach out to people. You can't expect everyone that you need to actually just come to you. Now, it is true that the people you are looking for are also looking for you, but you guys have to look for each other, because if you just sit back and that person just sits back, or you sit back and that person's out searching, they're not going to find anyone, or vice versa. So you want to make sure that you're out doing the work, because the law of attraction works if you're actually out working. You don't just sit at home, watch TV all day and just hope and wish, and your phone will magically ring with a random person that you don't know, or your doorbell will ring with someone that you don't know, that, wow, I was waiting to meet you, and now we can network together. No, you have to go out, do the work, and go from one, just trust in the process is what I'm trying to say. To make sure you trust in that process. So you want to network with people. You can use LinkedIn. You can use Facebook as well, which, again, a lot of people do that for just driving products and services down someone's throat. You want to connect with them, say, hey, I noticed we have a few friends in this specific field. Just wanted to say hi to you, reach out to you. And again, without any type of agenda in mind. So that's the key for me. That's how I was able to grow my network. Also, you can start a meetup group for that specific niche yourself. Start your own meetup group, so then you can actually attract people who are in that field or want to learn about that field, and then they will start coming to your meetup. And the more you have them, the more your network will grow, your meetup will grow, and then people will start to notice you and reach out to you and things like that. So those are just some quick tips on how you can actually build your network and actually start to meet people who are successful and even multimillionaires, because I've met people doing exactly what I just told you guys. So that's all that I have for you in this audio blog. So as always, I want to leave you guys with a quote of the day. And this quote is from Patrick Ness. And Patrick says, "You do not write your life with words, you write it with actions. What you think is not important, it's only important in what you do." Very powerful there. So again, Greg with Planet Green Zen signing off. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.